Hey you guys, if you want to see how I did this makeup look, please stick around. Hey you guys, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. Today is Sunday. I know I usually don't do makeup on Sundays, but I got inspiration from someone. And I want to do like a pink eyeshadow type look. So I have a couple of palettes that I'm going to use, but right now let's get through my face. So for my eye primer, I used Antique Beauty Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. For face primer, I used NYX the Marshmallow Primer. And for foundation, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless in the shade 105, which is Fair Ivory. I've been loving these foundations that I'm getting that are like so light they actually match my skin for so long. I've been using like shades that don't really match my skin because I want it to look darker, but I'm really liking this actually that matches my skin. And I figured out what kind of foundation colors to buy, things that don't have the word shade, things that have the word fair and ivory and cool and these kind of things. So I'm like really excited about it. Now I need to buy all new foundation though, so that sucks. But anyway, so for concealer, I'm going to go in with my my L'Oreal True Match in the shade Light Pale. Hopefully this is light enough to brighten up my under eye with such a light foundation. It's just a little bit lighter than my foundation, so I think it'll work. That's the only thing that sucks about not using darker foundation, is that the concealer that you use has to be very, very light. So we'll use this one. I know it's October. It's almost the end of October. And I know it's fall. But I've really been I've been doing brown eyeshadows for so long that I just really want to do something with some color. So the other day I did a blue color. And now I want to do like a pink color with some pink shimmer. So that's what I feel like doing. That's what I'm going to do. So for contour, I'm going to go in with the Sheglam contour stick in the shade Golden Sun. And I'm going to try to use a different brush. I want a smaller brush than what I've been using. But I don't know if I have one. Wait, no. I don't know if I have one that's actually a face brush. Okay, I'll just use the brush that I've been using, because this one seems a little big. Plus, this is a stick, so I need something kind of dense. I'll find another brush for when I use like liquid contours. So my little Chloe had another episode today. She had a vertigo episode, and she was like rubbing her left ear into the bed to kind of, I guess, to kind of scratch it or whatever, and the fluid in her inner ear moved around and caused her to have some vertigo. It lasted about 45 minutes, but now it's gone. I think it's just, she's on antibiotics for it, but I don't know if they're actually going to help. If they don't, this is just going to have to be something that we live with and that she lives with, and we'll just, you know, comfort her through these episodes. I can't seem to get enough of this daggone concealer on. So we'll just comfort her through these episodes and she'll be alright. They don't really hurt her or anything. It's kind of like seizures. They don't really hurt your dog unless it happens like all the time. So, but they're just annoying for her. She gets so scared when they happen. I don't know, maybe she's getting used to it now because today she didn't seem scared. She seemed mad. I don't blame her. I had vertigo once for a couple of weeks because I had this weird flu that for some reason I had vertigo, and it was the craziest thing, and it lasted like 2 weeks, and it was just awful. I had to shower like sitting down in the tub with the shower going over me. It was awful. I couldn't walk anywhere, couldn't drive. It sucked. So I can imagine how she feels. Alright, let me see. For blush, I think I'll just go with, I don't know. I don't have much in the way of liquid blush, so. Oh. No, I'll just go with my MCobeauty Tango. I mean, it's a safe bet. Oh, crap. And I just lost the lid. I think it went in my trash can. Well, that sucks. If I can't find the lid, I can't use this anymore. Oh, shoot. It's a little much. So I'd ask you guys what y'all are doing this weekend, but you won't even see this for probably a couple of weeks. Alright, I thought I had an elf. I guess not. I thought I had an elf powder, but I don't. I need to get one. So I'm going to be using the Sheglam Baked Glow Setting Powder. I need to get more powder in that. You know, let me put it in the lid. I always forget about that little trick. Putting the powder in the lid. I got powder all over my nose ring. So what's everybody doing for Halloween? I'm gonna do the usual, which is nothing. We don't get trick-or-treaters here. My daughter might go to like Halloween Horror Nights at Universal or something like that, but I don't usually get involved with all of that. I can't walk around like that. I just can't. I can't walk that much. I would love to go. That would be a lot of fun. But I just can't. I can't walk. Even with my walker, I just don't want to be around crowds of people like that and then have to hobble my way with my walker through a crowd and haunted houses or whatever. So it sucks. I can't do anything anymore. It just kind of sucks. Okay, what's next? Powder blush. So for powder blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Primer Infused Matte Blush, and this is called Always Fresh. But it's okay, you know, I'm fine. I did all that stuff when I was younger, so I'm fine. That's the cool thing about getting old, is you can always just say, yeah, I don't feel like it. I'm not going. For contour or for bronzer, I think I might go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And this is in the shade Bronzer. That's all it says, is 6676 Bronzer. Okay. Smells like... Oh wait, here's a... No, that's my highlighting brush. Smells like the beach. I love that so much. Smells like suntan lotion. Alright, and for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the shade Popping Champagne. Alright, and for setting spray, let me try the L'Oreal. I think I'm about out of this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting spray. Oh, yep. It's like raindrops. I'll have to get some more of that. So I'm going to go into the Ucanbe Lasting Chamomile Setting Mist. Oh. I feel like I just took a shower. Okay, so for my eye makeup, I'm going into my Ucanbe Twilight and Dusk palette. And I'm going to be going, this is what it looks like. I'm going to be going into this pink, this amber, and this blazing. It's going to be a very simple eye look. I'm just going to Where's my crease brush? I'm going to use one of my new brushes that my girlfriend got me. This is okay, so it doesn't say who it is, but this is a, it's a pinched brush. Maybe I don't want to use that one. Let me try to use a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Blazing as my transition shade. It's a nice brush. Okay, and what do I want to do now? Did I say I want to go into Twilight or Amethyst? I think I want to go into, okay, Twilight. That's the pink shade. So I'm going to take, let me see, this is a pinched brush. This is a pinched brush, but this is a packing brush. So I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to go into Twilight, and normally you would pack on the outer corner. What do I want to do? Let me just see how it looks on the inner corner. I might just put it all over the lid. Yeah, I'm going to put it all over the lid. So I am going to, so the packing brush is the right one to use. I'm going to take it up a little bit above my crease into where I put the brown. And kind of blend it into the brown. And I didn't put any setting powder on my eyelids, so there was creases, but I just kind of blended the creases out with the eyeshadow. You can do that, it doesn't really matter. I like these packing brushes that have like a blending brush on the end of it. That way you don't have to switch brushes going from packing to blending. Okay, and then I'm going to take the shade Amber, and this is a nice pinkish goldish shade. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it all over the lid. And I might bring it up a little bit higher as well, because I want you to be able to see it with my eyes open. I'm just going to kind of pat blend up here. There's a little bit of fallout. Just going to take a blending brush and push the fallout away. I'm actually just going to take the pink all the way up. Like, I'm not going to take my finger and rub it all the way up. I'm just going to pat it so that it's blended in at the top. But over the lid and the crease, I'm going to rub it hard. Sounds weird. I'm going to, you know what I mean, so that you can see it really well. Let me see, what do I want to do for the bottom lid? I ended up creating a shadow here. Let me see if I can blend that out. I think I'm just going to make it worse. Oh, you can barely see it, but I can see it. Alright, so for the bottom, I don't know, do I want to do something on the bottom lid? Maybe not. I kind of like the way it looks like this. Maybe I'll just put a little bit of the transition shade on the bottom, and then that'll be it. And this is the shade Blazing. There is another light pink that I have in another palette. I was going to use it as the shimmer shade on this look, but I think I want to use it for the inner corner. So let me get that. It's just right here. So this is the Revolution Pro New Neutral Blushed palette, and this is in the shade Lucent. This is what it looks like right here, and I'm just going to put that on the inner corner. Ooh, that's pretty. Sorry if I was covering up there. Covering up the lens. I'm going to drag it out a little bit to the front of the bottom lid. That's cute. Okay. So I'm going to go, I'm not putting on any kind of eyeliner. I'm just going to go glue up my lashes and put on my lip liner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for lip liner, I used Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade BFF2. And then this is the pinkest lipstick I could find. This is Evpct Glitter Liquid Lipstick in the shade 01. I don't really wear pink lipstick too much, so this is going to have to do. Oh, it's pretty pink. I got this with a bundle of other glitter lipsticks, but I don't really see the glitter in it too much. I see it like through the bottle, but I don't see it on my lips really. That's cute. That goes well together. I think brown lip liner goes good with any lipstick though. This is so hard to get on. This reminds me of like a Kylie lipstick. It takes like several layers to get it on. Alright, I'm just going to leave it there. I think that's good enough. Alright, you guys. Well, that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this look. I kind of like it. I like it. It's fine. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.